Run away.
Going in.
Haha. Splitting. No, you can't get me. Oh my god, that's horseshit. That's fine. I'm in a nice long fear here. Hope we're okay.
Sheeping. Oh, he sheep me. He reflected the sheep.
Right. Keep running away.
He's after you. He's after you.
Kill him! Finish him!
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Die, bastard!
He's dead.
It's a fury from
We win! We win! We beat a warrior.
Hello again, all this Eatmopie, and that was Ravedge and I beating a warrior team. We did some fail 2v2s, and you know what? It's fail because it's all face roll now. 2v2 just for points. All those low MMR teams, it's all face roll, and it's not fun at all. And Monk Mage is kind of a meh kind of comp anyway, but we have fun. We always have fun when we get together. It's rare that we get together because his schedule is conflicting with my schedule, but when we do, it's a good time. Anyway, no homo. So happy New Year, everybody. We're going to start streaming soon. I got my Twitch TV all set up. My computer, not so much. I'm still working on that. I did receive a few donations, so thank you so much if you've donated to the Eatmopie Nation, to the cause. I still need a few things because the quality when I stream is just not quite there. It's just not sufficient. It's not good enough for what I want to put out there into the world. So soon, very, very soon, we will be live streaming, and I did put a link on my main channel. If you want to go to my Twitch TV and you want to, sub to me or put me on your watch list or follow or whatever it is for that, I'm still learning the whole live stream process, and I'm practicing my live commentary. So, yeah, that's a thing. I am terrible at live commentary, for the record. I am great at talking trash. I am great at calling out things, heals, CCs, whatever. Horrible at having a meaningful conversation while I'm trying to PvP or raid or anything like that. It just, yeah, so bad. There are too many things in real life that happen while I'm playing. I have a baby all the time who just makes it very difficult to keep one focused thought on top of doing all the other things that I'm trying to do in game. So I'm learning. I'm trying. Anybody that can do an actual commentary while they're PvPing and playing well, props to them. I know there's a few people out there. Cody Ether, for one of them, he does it all the time, and that's just phenomenal that he can do it. He's also on my featured channel link thingy because he plays a monk and a rogue. Anyway, enough about that. I am just face rolling PvP right now. Kind of bored of PvE. I don't know what it is. Now, somebody left a comment the other day that said, raiding has sucked since Wrath of the Lich King. And I thought about that for a long time because, really, Wrath of the Lich King was the last time that I raided seriously. In Kata, I had a 25-man raiding guild, a good guild. And I could not get into raiding at all. And it's not because the encounters were bad. They were fine. I really, truly do not know why. But since then, let me explain this to you differently. Wrath of the Lich King, I raided 3 toons, 10 and 25 man, for its entirety. I had a druid, a feral druid I played a warrior, and I played my death knight. And every week I would do those. I would do all my raids, and then we would sometimes do gold runs, where you bring a bunch of people. Well, you bring 10 solid players, and then the rest or whatever, and everybody brings gold, and you bid on items that drop, and everybody makes money, and it was a good time. I haven't done that recently. I can't get into raiding right now. I don't know if it's looking for raid that's done it. I can't figure it out, but how do you guys feel about raiding right now? It's just kind of boring, in my opinion. And the encounters are all decent. I mean, they're still challenging, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just bored of raiding. But, anyway, I've been PvPing. Here's another face roll 2v2 with Ravedge. This is the epitome of why 2v2 is stupid right now. Unless it's a healer team versus a healer team, then there actually is some skill involved. But this is pure 100% face roll, skillless PvP. I could smash my face on the keyboard and still win this fight. As soon as he pops out of stealth, they blow all their cooldowns. So I blow all my cooldowns, and the first person to die is gonna lose, because that's just stupid. It's not fun. It's bad play. It's bad design is what it is. It shouldn't be this way. Burst is too crazy. CC is too crazy. It's too easy, and it makes games like that not very much fun. But, anyway, so yeah, I do have a problem with PvP right now. You want to hear it? If you're still listening, Justin Bieber, do you want to hear it? This is a game with Zanuko. He is one of my new buddy monks, and he is very good. He's a very good player, smart player. He saved my ass a bunch of times last night. So this is a pretty fun game that we had. We lost a ton. Alliance. Oh, Alliance. Oh, what is going on with you, Alliance? I lost like 8 games in a row last night of random battlegrounds. Just horrid. But anyway, a lot of that has to do with the healer situation. The imbalance in healer situation, and then the CC issues. Okay, so here's some. You can watch the PvP and see the CC that is bullcrap. I go from one CC to another CC to another CC, and you know what? That's not fun. It's not fun at all. So here are my 3 problems with PvP. Number 1, burst for nearly every single class is way out of hand. It is just not fun. Because burst is so crazy, because there's classes out there that can global other classes, healing has to be crazy. And that is the other problem, is healers are way too strong. Healing spells in general are way too strong. And that makes it not fun. That makes the team that has 3 healers versus 1 or 2 win. As long as those healers are remotely competent, there's pretty much no way they're going to lose. And I know sometimes skill outdoes class balance, but not very often. And you can prove me wrong if you'd like in the comments below, but for the most part, healing is ridiculous. And if you have 3 DPS versus 2 healers and a DPS, who do you think is going to win? Most of the time, the healers are going to win. Unless the DPS are working together, but that doesn't happen. This is Alliance. Anyway. So there we go. More thoughtless AoE CC. And that is the 3rd problem. Thoughtless AoE CC. Thoughtless CC in general. Let me say that. You can use a improved counterspell to blanket silence somebody as an offensive ability. I do it all the time. Now, ours is a positional thing, so it does actually take some thought. But for a mage or a shadow priest, It doesn't. It takes no thought at all. For AoE fears and roots and POM, Ring of Frost, disorients, all that stuff, it's just, it really is skillless. There's no risk. You could use it any time and it's still going to be effective. You don't have to target somebody. You don't have to be, time it properly. It's a non-skill based thing, and it can be used with skill, obviously. It can mean the difference between a really good warrior and a great warrior, or the difference between, an S-keying mage and a gladiator. They both are going to root you, they're both going to deep freeze you, they're both going to silence you. It's, I don't know. It just seems like they're lowering the bar, and I want that to change. I want the bar to be raised. I want it to be harder to play well. I want it to be harder to get good gear. Everybody has epics. That might have something to do with why I don't raid right now, because I just don't care. Everybody has the gear. It's not special anymore. Whereas, it used to be cool to walk around and show off your heroic gear. Now nobody cares. But anyway, clutch cap. You gotta love it. It was very difficult for me to stay up there and not dive down into the fray and possibly get killed to try and kill that EFC shaman. But, okay, I feel like this has gone on way too long. But what I'm gonna do now is, this is some fun PvP, and I'm just gonna commentate on what I'm actually doing in the battleground, which is what I planned on doing before I went off on 14 different tangents. But that's what I do, and that's what makes live commentary difficult for me, because my brain is quite scattered sometimes. But anyway, we got a bot pally down here. He's a bot. He's got to be a bot. Paralysis, disable, Hodge, and I'm just going to sit in it. He's just going to sit there and heal himself and not do anything. It doesn't make sense. He's got to be a bot. But he's getting eaten up anyway. Bubble? No bubble. There's another. Oh, that's a little rogue. I love gnomes. No gnome. Gnome rogue. Stuck in combat. Seriously. Oh, that's retarded. I'm pretty sure my Zen Sphere put me in combat, because that rogue went into combat far away from me. That's silly. Alright, out of combat. Here we go! Like I said, my buddy Zentuko, he is a bad mother hunchy. He just got his malevolent weapons. His gear is actually worse than mine. And he is just annihilating people. So, yeah. It's pretty awesome. Makes me feel good. Like a proud papa. Anyway, I got a DK trying to blow me up, so I'll karma the warrior and beat on the DK. Yeah, you gotta love it. Now, generally you want to cleanse the DK's buffs, his diseases, but sometimes, I don't know, it just feels like they're not doing anything, so I don't pay much attention. Get that full silence off. I really do try to spearhand strike only in front of my target, and it doesn't always work, and there's sometimes that you don't want to do it, and there's another example of paralysis just messing somebody up. He's trying to kill Bieber. You can't kill Bieber! No! 2 monks to save the day. I love having a healer. Yeah, Bieber dropped the F-bomb. Uh-oh. I honestly have no idea who that is. It's just, yeah, he's Justin Bieber. That's freaking hilarious. Uh-oh, pull me to your graveyard. Uh-oh. Okay, I've been editing this video throughout the day in my free time, and that's how I do things. I just got word that the PTR is live. Patch 5.2 is up, so I am going to end my commentary right here. Put some music on. You can enjoy the killing blows that ensue, and look forward to, well, a few videos this week most likely of all the cool things that are happening in patch 5.2 on the PTR. I am reinvigorated. I am excited about WoW again. I was kind of in a lull there, and, well, here we go. Stealing killing blows, and... Alright, I'm out. This is Eatmopie. I'll see ya.